thing I think is something, and I hope a key thing you leave with today, which is the most important thing with ABM from my perspective is the account selection and identification process. Planning is if you don't do this right, then you're going to be in trouble. And I see a lot of customers, I think, make mistakes on this front. Sometimes it's, I don't know where the list came from. I mentioned that. Or, hey, I'm just doing ABM for acquisition, right? Or, we're only focusing on accounts with these firmographic kind of qualities. And I think if you're doing that, you're gonna cut yourself short. Like ABM doesn't replace the need to do segmentation. And if you're switching to ABM, you should be using it for acquisition, retention, and expansion. All three of those things. And what that means is I call it the power of three. You have your ideal customer profile, and you should build that collaboratively with sales and other leaders at the company. Who is our ideal customer profile? And if we're doing acquisition, if we want to be more efficient and focus on fine tune the universe we're going after, let's make sure we do that. Second bucket. Anytime, again, this ICP, newsflash, you might build this great list of 10,000 accounts, but guess what? 10 to 15% of them are going to be actually in market at any given time. So you need to have your expectations set on that front. You also need to be listening to lookalike accounts who are in market, especially now in this macro environment. You can't ignore that. If somebody wants to talk to you and you have a solution that can solve their problem and they look a lot like an account on that ICP list, I'm pretty sure we want to take that call and engage with that customer. And then customer accounts. I mentioned this earlier. This is a highly competitive market. It's not enough to sign a multi-year deal. You have to market to your customers. ABM is a good framework for that. Making sure that you're continuing to educate them, giving them the resources they need to be successful. That is also something that you should be leveraging with your ABM model. So if today you have a list that you got from sales, you don't know why, ask questions. Make sure you're revisiting, make sure you're segmenting and understanding where those accounts come from. And do you have a different sales play for some of these or a different ABM play for some of these?